to come out. Like, I had to go just in watch a judge or judge job. jà máa ń rán lẹ́wọ̀n èmi máa jẹ́wọ́ ọmọ tí mo jẹ́ fún ẹ ọlọ́bìnrin dáadáa lọ síbi police college wàá wó kọ níbẹ̀ ìdè máa ṣé ìdè wáyé àwọn olówó kọ́ bí mi àwọn olówó kọ́ bí mi lọ sí ramat wàá wó kọ níbẹ̀ ìdè wáyé how the game is being played. I will let you know that I'm the game. I make the rules of the game. You can never win me. Wàhálì. Ṣèbí o fẹ́ rí gangan ní ìsìn ni. Wàhálì ní ìsìn. It's on. Mo ti gbọ́. Nǹkan tẹ lọ parọ́ mọ́ mi ní kirikiri. Wọ́n ti yọ kúrò ń bẹ̀ o. Ìwọ kíkan gbogbo yín. Wọ́n ti yọ kúrò ń bẹ̀ o. Wọ́n pè mí báyìí. Wọ́n ti yọ o. Bọ̀ ẹ jẹ́ ká wo bó ṣe ń lọ gangan. Ẹ tó bá ní kí la máa ṣe, òun la máa ṣe é hàn. Mo ti gbàgbọ́ occupation yẹn babaláwo ni ọjọ́ máa ń bá orí èèyàn nílé babaláwo. Má wọrí. Wàá rí géèmù yẹn. Sílẹ̀ kò jù báyẹn lọ. Thanks a lot, Jerry. Well, gbogbo àṣírí wọn máa tú gbogbo owó tẹ́ ti donate sẹ́ ẹ má wọrí accountability yẹn máa ṣe ó lè ẹ̀dẹ̀ máa ṣe tó máa gbé yín dé ẹ̀wọ̀n because kò sí kankan ní yín tọ́wọ́ ẹ̀ mọ́ èmi fúnra mi gan máa ṣe ẹ̀dẹ̀ ti ṣe tipẹ́tipẹ́ pẹ̀lú àwọn òkú fámìlì yín eléyìí ò lè máa fi ṣe àṣemọ́. At this juncture, I think I moved the motion of making this life to come to an end. Who separated me? All of my just content here now. All of my àwọn òun ṣe olóòórùn ṣe ti kọ àwọn àwa sọ́dọ̀ àti mo sún a máa sọ̀rọ̀ mi à ń sọ̀rọ̀ bí n ṣe because àti handle gbogbo àti yẹn ṣé torí bí n ṣe a máa sọ́gbà ní jẹ́ kí ni wàá dùn ni ṣé torí bí n ṣe a máa ní gbé kíní kan ẹ ti ṣe kọ́tẹ́ máa ṣe already way out làwa máa wá tàdé sí rí way out tipẹ́tipẹ́ so kí làwa fẹ́ wá sí ìlà a máa sọ ẹgbẹ́ bí n tí wọ́n ti mú bí n tí o èèyàn ló ń mú ọgbà ẹ̀wọ̀n ń ṣe fẹ́ràn kù èèyàn náà ni òun ò dẹ̀ lọ síbi tí wọ́n lọ àrífà ìwọ bẹ́ẹ̀ wà yìí ọ̀dẹ̀mọ́ ní túbọ̀ bá ní. inú túbọ̀ ọ̀dẹ̀mọ́ ọ̀bọ ọba ní àrífà. Ṣẹlẹ̀ wo olùkọ́ tó ṣẹlẹ̀ ṣẹlẹ̀ ìyàwó àrífà ló máa tún gbóúnjẹ lọ fáwọn ọlọ́pàá ìkọ́kọ́ wá lè lọ àrífà. Àwọn ẹsẹ̀ ẹgbẹ̀ wá tún tẹ̀lé wá tún fún lọ́ọ̀dì. Ọmọ ìlú náà tó stand down náà dé. Tẹ́lẹ̀ àṣírí wọn máa tún àwọn àríwá ọdígbà àríwá ò tí ì dòdà ẹ̀kú gbọ̀ ẹ̀ sí dùn. Gbogbo ẹ̀ dùn. Ṣẹlẹ̀ àyà ìgbẹ́ ọjọ́ máa pa lọ nìyẹn ó yá jẹ́ kí láyé ṣe ẹ̀ẹ́dì bẹ́ẹ̀. Ẹ jẹ́ káwọn panelists ní sọ̀rọ̀ àríwá láti fẹ́ kú náà. And I will leave it for my panelists to keep waiting for your panelists. Ibi máa gbọ́ tó yẹ kí níbi àmì ọlọ́run tó wà níbi sáìdì ibi òkè òkú ẹ̀ ní ọlọ́pàá ẹ̀ sọ pé kí ni ẹ jẹ́ kó. Àyà tí wàá parí náà ẹjọ́ yín orí tó. Ọlọ́pàá ẹ̀ ní dákẹ́ àwọn dákẹ́ ká ibẹ̀ tàbí òkú ẹ̀ ní ọlọ́pàá ẹ̀ fẹ́ pé. Àyà ẹjọ́ torí tọ́ lọ́wọ́ bí n tí wọ́n sọ̀rọ̀. Tọrọ owó lọ́wọ́ ẹni pọ̀ tí o. Mi ò ní dání pọ̀ tí. Kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀ bí tí wọ́n ti wọ́n rí sí ó ti tó yá máa lọ. Láti sọ pé àwọn lẹ̀gbọ́n ẹ̀.
What's it on? Lagbaja, do you want to give us music this evening? Because I saw Lagbaja came in. No? Hey Joe, what's going on? No? Hello. Sister Timmy, good evening, Abi. Good afternoon. Hello, I don't play kini fun wa. Do we have any topic to talk about? Everyone is quiet. I just saw Lagbaja came in before. What's more play it on you? Okay. So any topic? Kilewi? Fẹ́ sọ̀rọ̀ nǹkan tẹ́ ti gbọ́ nsìn. Èmi ti ẹ̀ bẹ̀rẹ̀ pé ṣé new audio ni kí new kíní ni nǹkan tá à ń gbọ́ yẹn. Because sound bí ìgbà tí ìtàn ti ṣe tẹ́lẹ̀. Ànábìjẹta kọ́ lọ ṣe ni. Oh, that means this one is recent. Náà gbé ọ ṣépè tó yẹn. Ti bẹ̀rẹ̀, wọ́n ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ bẹ̀rẹ̀ ni. Wọ́n ṣì máa nọra wọn lókù pa. Hey, Lagbaja.
CNN, madam, how you doing now?
I did fine. So if I no call, you know will come up, eh?
No, I know will come up. Man, I just did busy small, but I can't play music. But I feel just join, discuss, anything we dig in.
Okay, no problem. You're welcome.
How you doing now? How is Friday going?
Friday here, my dear. Kids are on holiday. Shouting has started. So, so my Friday is, I shouldn't say hectic, but I've been shouting since morning. You know, all these teenagers, they think they know more than you.
Are they all boys?
No, girls.
You be gossip mates now.
Yeah, I wish. You know, because they have their own style of gossip. You know, it's not our own style of gossip. So when you're doing yours, they're like, oh, what are you saying? You know, they have their the way they gossip is different from the way we gossip. So
I'm actually preparing for Sister Tammy's birthday on Monday.
Okay.
Yeah. So if there has to be any music from Lagbaja, it will be then.
That's okay. That's fine. That's fine. Yeah, that's fine. Hey, I'm a Joe Monday.
Yeah, we'll be having much fun. And in fact, I think we'll be having camera down that day.
No. I go, if I camera down, Emi was in there.
You invited now. You have to come now.
Some people did camera down, my dear. We are still talking about it.
Camera down.
Our own camera down is different from their own camera down.
No. Ours is not going to be PG. It's not going to be 18 plus now. It's going to be something respectful.
That's how it should be, because this is social media. Without that beating one, only God knows what happened. All day, freedom. So freedom won't come in, Abi. Because now,
but you see, this is not nice. This is not nice.
No, because Lagbaja came in, freedom.
No. You see, when he said hello, brethren, I was even blowing him a kiss. Part of my comments didn't show.
Oh, thank God.
Did you just say thank God? What have you been doing behind me? CNM, I don't like this, your closeness to my man. You are too close for comfort. Do you care?
So all because Lagbaja came in, then freedom has to come in.
Yes. Yes.
Don't block freedom.
Yes. Do you have problems with that? Have you got problems with that?
I've got problem with that.
Wow, what you do?
You come in on your own.
No, why are you interested in my man?
I'm not interested in your man.
No, you. Because I heard you giggling. Vibration, me like it. Vibrator, I don't like it. Because I heard the way you were giggling and kilo de go no pe Lagbaja back and forth. Kilo nṣẹlẹ̀ kan.
Ma wa ṣe nǹkan. Ká má ṣe Lagbaja báyìí.
No.
But we were quiet, mo dẹ̀ rí Lagbaja tó wọlé, mo dẹ̀ okay. Since Lagbaja ti wọlé, bóyá Lagbaja fẹ́ fún wa ní music, just music like that.
If you are showing interest in my man, I'll flood you.
Which interest? Which interest? After all, you took him from someone.
Agbarale me fi manja.
Story. After all, you took him from somebody.
Manja, mama flood anybody.
You took him from someone.
No, I didn't. You did. Is he a bag?
You did.
Is he a bag?
You bag from someone. You did jagba.
Okay, she answered me phone.
Let's all.
How na day na mo gba tan place like
freedom. Freedom. I'm late. One thing Yakayama, she had and good for her.
No,
and all of a sudden she's a good person. All of a sudden she's a child of God. She prays, she helps the widow, and then you're there crucifying a young widow. It's like you're contradicting yourself. On one side,
you see, the day she publicly cursed among me, she came out publicly and started cursing. And that's one of the things that Mosun, that other lady that came here the other day, Musumola, said that these people, more the extent of the evil you are heaping on your head with the things you are saying or doing. Only your widow.
And freedom, do you know what she said today? This woman came out to say, oh, Mama help one, Mama shadra one. So what is Wumi? Is Wumi Opo? Is it not Opo? Because this thing is becoming so confusing.
She's Opo.
Abio. Don't help us. That means Wumi is Opo then. Because this whole
Lampacha, British actually sounds sexy when you speak it.
You know what? Freedom, I'm just going to mute myself so you and your Lagbaja can continue.
What is all of that?
On social media. What is lovely. I'm just gonna mute myself because
I need to let people salivate on something right now. On Monday, since the Chinese platform, my first present is I'll be holding a 2-hour show, and Lagbaja will be revealing himself, okay? So people would stay tuned, and you know that you want to stream, you want to know who is behind Lagbaja. Yeah, you have your time around that. So salivate and see what freedom is enjoying, okay?
What's the best book of mommy low by?
Freedom, better turn your hobby to Eleha. He's coming out on Monday to show himself.
Hey. No, I didn't endorse that, did I?
Screen record.
Did I? Lapacha. Lapacha.
I actually said Lagbaja, no Dawa class, okay?
God, what is happening?
Freedom, you need to wait till Monday, my dear.
This is Jima Oloyin now. Don't just ruin the Jimo for me. Come on.
Wait till Monday. So calm yourself.
Don't unveil, Do not unveil, otherwise.
Please unveil. Unveil yourself.
Otherwise.
Just let there be light, and there was light. So let there be Labaja, and then.
If you unveil, èmi náà máa wọ bikini láti fi tó ń jọ yẹn ni.
Ọdẹ bikini gan kéré o. Kẹ̀sí kámẹ́rà down kẹ́ máa wọ̀ kankan.
No, bikini náà ni máa fi ṣe kámẹ́rà down, má dẹ̀ máa jó.
Tí bá bá yín nìyẹn.
Pẹ̀lú gbogbo waist bead.
Ẹ̀kọ́ máa gbọ́ Ọlọ́run ti máa wọ Temi platform.
Tikia, on what side are you, Gogo?
Dukia ti sọ wọ́n ti ní you'll be fine. So kò sí ìtẹ̀jẹ̀ tí ò dáa. Ọlọ́run má mú wa.
Okay, so guys, I came across a guy celebrating his father's birthday. And he happens to be a musician. And he mentioned the things his father has done for him. And I thought that, that's a father to be modeled. That's a father that I can resonate with. And the guy's name is Chinko Tiger. That's what he calls himself. And I just want to read out the birthday post he made for his dada. He says, "Happy birthday, Pops. I'm a tiger, but please permit me to be emotional and vulnerable today, because this man don't try for me." That's the son acknowledging his own father. He goes further to say that, "Never missed any of my visiting days in secondary school, even when he had a broken leg." He goes on to say, "Paid my school fees in full to study law." That's a father. Always drove from Lagos to Ife to see me in uni every month. That is a father. Bought me my second car. That is a father. Bought me my first landed property. And it's one penny baba niye. He said, took me abroad when depression wanted to wound me that year. That is a father. Married the best woman in the world and gave me the best mom. Paid for my studio sessions multiple times. Paid for Shayo video featuring Falls and Dremo. And you see, let's even say that the father did all of that because he had money, right? Like he could afford to do it. He has the financial resources to do that. This is something that doesn't cost money. And I will read it out. It says, comment on all my posts on Instagram and Twitter. So if we are saying that father of the year, I don't know the type of father these people have experienced in their life to think that Josie is a model of what a father should be. I mean, is it that people are really that damaged to think that Josie is a model of what a daddy is or what a daddy should be? Then he concluded to say that, to my unborn child, I promise to do better because my dad already set his standard. Long life and prosperity. So, I mean, would this type of person also come out and join?
My dear sister. Oh. We've been saying this, like, we've been talking about this, like, for a very long time. Since this whole thing happened. They keep saying this man suffered for this boy. But when you look at the whole thing, from what Josie said now, not even what Mumi said or what we heard Mohbad's mom said, from what Josie said, it was actually the other way around. Because he said the boy will go, make piggy bank and sell, make kitchen stool and sell, bring money for the whole house to eat. So I don't know, because at the end of the day, most people who came out to support this man, don't be surprised in their homes, they are doing what they're supposed to do. But they came out to support this man because, like the Bible said, that the heart of man is wicked.
Okay, it would be consoling to me if they are really, doing their bits at home.
Well, I will say some of them.
Because,
like,
for
Lati
me,
that I know, Lati doesn't look like a father who would put his life on the line for his child. Do you understand?
It doesn't seem to me like a father who has a personal touch.
It doesn't.
Not even puts life on the line
it
now.
Doesn't, because a man that sits on social media from morning till night. Well, for me, I don't think you're a father. You're a good dad, and see, one thing is for someone to be a father. Another thing is for somebody to be a dad. Because this thing is, these two. I read somewhere where someone said, I think that he was talking about the father. He said, that meets my father, but I'm going to show you who my dad is. Mm-hmm. And at the end of the day, the person asked and said, what do you mean your father? Is your father not your dad? I said, no.
Anybody can father a child.
Thank you. And he said, he fathered me. But this is my dad. This is the man who had been there when the road was rough, when I was misbehaving. This man had opportunity to say, you know what, I'm not your father, But this man stood for me. Even when the police, because this guy lives in America, he said, even when the police came to arrest me, this man put his life on the line for me. And hear what? That man happened to be his stepdad.
Yeah.
Imagine. Stepdad.
You see, Fola Robinson said, never heard of, can't reach Josie Laila. You see, is he a father that even after the son has passed and all that, he refers to him as Omonye, Omonye, Omoye.
No, don't see. Do you know each time this man is talking about this boy, you will never hear him say, mommy. Even when he's speaking English, you never hear him say, my child.
Yes.
I've
Mohbad.
Never. It's either he says, because you hear the mom say, mommy this, mommy this, mommy. Do you understand? But I've never, not even in one video,
you see, it's horrible.
As this man address that child and say, mommy, or my child, is either Omonye or Mohbad. It's even hard for him to hear him call him by his real name. I've never heard this man say, mommy.
And the mother, I'm not sure I've heard the mom call him Mohbad, except when she's saying,
she calls him Mo.
Justice of Mohbad.
Yeah, Mo. She'll say Mo. Mohbad. She'll say Mo. But mo de so for mommy, mo so for mommy pé mi nǹkan tó ń ṣe kọ́ lọ́lọ́run sọ pé Ọlọ́run fún mi pé ó máa ṣe. That is a mother and a mom. But this man never said, mommy, never.
Anyway, I think that
even when he's speaking English, you say, he's my best friend. Does this man even know what? I don't even see, like me, like I tell my children, I always tell my children, I said, I'm not your friend. I am your mom and I am your mother. And I don't believe that a child has to be your friend for you to show love to that child. I do not believe in that. Because the moment your child sees you as a friend, my dear, the child is going to be addressing you like she addresses her friends at school, at uni. But if you let the child know, I am your mom and mother, the child will respect, would address you as such. And this guy saying he's not even your friend to talk on, to even say your best friend.
No, you see, when he says he's his friend, it has to be that. You know that àwọn ọ̀rẹ́ ẹ̀tàn wọ́n wà lóòótọ́. Ọ̀rẹ́ lè kọni sílẹ̀. A friend can forsake you. A friend can leave you. A daddy would not.
Never.
A daddy would not. Come rain, come sunshine. A daddy will still say, Omo mini. A father, a daddy would not come out and say, Omo mi o se kankan fún mi rí. Kora.
Not even Omo mi. He say Omo nye.
Ẹ̀rí bí tí bàbá celebrity ń gbé kò tiẹ̀. You know, ẹ̀rí bí tí bàbá celebrity ń gbé kò dá fún mi ní 200,000 rí.
Oh, they're parọ́.
A friend can say that. Lóòótọ́ ọ̀rẹ́ máa yá alájẹsẹ́.
She be prime boy nìyẹn, she born ni.
So when Josie says Mohbad was his friend, he's right. He saw Mohbad as his friend, not as his child. Because yes, chauffeur kú fọ́rẹ́ ẹ ni. Ó lè kú fọ́rẹ́ ẹ. Ìwọ̀nba ní tàlàbà nínú ìbejì tó bá di ọ̀rọ̀ ọlọ́rẹ̀ dé. So he's right. People just didn't reason it that way. People didn't reason it that way. You know, there's no personal touch. I'm ọ̀rẹ́. There are levels of friends as well. You know, you would have acquaintance. You would have already. Josie was even an acquaintance because a friend that your son was in higher institution, you never visited him for once. You don't know of his struggle. You don't know anything going on in his life. I just read of how a father pays for recording production for his son's work. I just read out how a father cheer his son on. Like, he's the greatest support. And the other day when I was talking on the platform, I said a father should be a defender, a protector, a supporter, a lover. You know, a father should be a provider, be there for his son, his child. And well, maybe this conversation, you make me feel a bit better when you said most of these people, they will not be same at home. Because imagine if we truly have a society where all of these people are actually parents and they are behaving the same way at home.
Freedom. Why I said that is because most of these people are in this because of the money. Because of the money. So not because they don't know this whole thing, like Baba's case, Baba's been wrong from the beginning. They know. You think they don't know? They know. But the thing is, there's money involved, and
no, but it can't be all of them getting the money.
Most of them are getting it, and those who are not getting it, they have platforms now where they will come, even though they don't get money, like money being, handed to them. They come out and they give them gifts. They give them gifts, and for me, that is also getting money. So most of them are in this because of the money.
Of what they can get.
Because for example, Arifa was like that. He will come and even Vera will say, oh, I have information. Yeah, give me this. If you don't give me this, you're not getting. That means they're all in it because of the money. Because I believe if you're really justice for mobile, we usually come here and we'll say, everybody tap. And when we say tap is so they don't bring us down. And that's the reason we say tap here. But when they come, you hear, oh, if you don't give me gifts, there's information. That means the person is there for the money. So you cannot tell me you're not there for the money, because if you're there for, you will not be asking people to give you gifts.
Oh, girl, Amy, go back. I was telling someone
to give a gift. So I believe most of them, people like Lati, because this thing never concerned Lati until he realized people are getting paid, and then he looked for a way to get himself involved in this whole mess.
Lati, I like Ogbe.
Because Lati should be home taking care of his catheter. He doesn't need to come online.
But does he really wear that thing?
He does.
Oh, really?
He does.
Is he terminally ill?
Yes, he is. Yes. He does. So for you to bring that online, without having a shower, without washing your teeth, you come online and then you bring people like you to, and you tell them, oh, money and information. For him to come online, he said it. There was a day President played that thing here on the show and on the platform where he said, he said it. So that person who said that cannot turn around and tell me, oh, I'm here because of justice for Mo. No.
And Sele finished with the life.
I don't even know, because boy me that one.
Old one.
It was recorded. Let's listen to it.
Arifa Lower out.
So that for me, they're all in this whole justice for Mo because of the money.
In fact, Baba Tolo when she called that guy.
What happened to Freedom? Freedom, what happened? Come back up. This topic is very interesting. Mommy Doopsy, do you have anything to say on the topic?
Oh, what's the topic? I was on the phone.
Oh, we're just talking about the difference between. Oh, okay, so I know your phone name.
Hold on.
Okay, the topic was what's the difference between father? We were just talking about father and pick me. Okay, any moderator there, can you please pick her up? Any moderator there, please pick freedom up. Liberation and Jabba okay. Ah, she can't. She can't. I think only Auntie Timmy can pick you up.
Okay, starting to pick her up now. TMT. TMM, Abi. She's here.
Hello, I'm not busy. Ọlọ́run kò ṣàánú wa.
Ọlọ́run aṣàánú wa ní orílẹ̀-èdè wa.
Àmì o.
Àwọn ń faṣẹ́ àwọn kan kówó. Àwọn máa gbọ́ létí báyìí. Àmín.
Tẹ́ bá ti faṣẹ́ kẹ́ máa kó 10% wá.
Ọlọ́run ló ní 10% na you get am. You need to go and change this your background.
Tí gbogbo ẹ̀ tí kìí tẹ́ máa kú kó sí ọ̀kan bẹ̀.
Honestly, I don't even know she's there. She's using it to do Ameboni. So you will not know that she is there. You talk about that, you just say, hey. Oh.
He said the host is paused. I hope our being paused will not bring all of us down.
Oh no, I just tap. All my bit of ti pẹ́ náà ti pẹ́.
And push me wọlé lẹ́ẹ̀kan.
She's not paused. I think she's on a call.
Okay.
I think so.
Oh, sure. I want to eat meat pie. I'm craving meat pie.
You need to order meat pie from Osha.
Osha máa ń wájà àwọn people anyhow.
Osha ló bá wọn bẹ̀yẹn lánàá ni. Ṣé lánàá ni àbí ìjẹta?
Àwọn èèwọ̀.
Ọ̀dọ̀ Papiano. No. Ọ̀dọ̀ Sẹ̀lẹ̀. She was on Papiano today too. I think she was recording. Papiano saw her. And that's it. She now invited her to
close to me back. Okay, not
the block me.
Are you kidding me? Hey, look, we got a tani. So close to me back me. Can you imagine what they show later? What they might do online? Can you imagine? Oh, the show later. So I call was one. Okay, no, I'm a bit social.
I used to think that
later I realized again. My sister mama saw Moko.
I think it was the if not Corona tell you. Kò lè jẹ́ wá ẹ̀rí pé kò ń ṣe tó ní good health. Ẹ̀tọ́ ẹ̀kọ́ rẹ̀ wá gbẹ́nu ẹ̀ dákẹ́. Ó gbẹ gan tó bá rí. Kíní yẹn ń ṣe gan, wá ṣe pé ìlú òyìnbó tó wà ní nǹkan ò bá ti dán wò. Ṣé bẹ́ẹ̀ ló wá yẹ kó tún máa bú ọmọ ẹ̀jẹ̀ ọ̀run? Ọ̀gá òun ẹni tó wọ́n ọlọ́run. Ìjọ́ tí mo rí lórí ìdúró báyìí pé mo tó lọ pàtí kan tó lọ́wọ́ ni pé kí bí máa ń ṣe rí rè. Mo rí fẹ́sọ̀ pé mo lọ pàtí kan Dublin gbé ní about 2 years ago. Mo rí ẹgbẹ́ mi gangan ló jókòó síbà mo kàn ń wo ni bí ó dàbí aràn lórí ìjókòó ń bẹ̀ ni. Ó gbẹ àníjọ́ tí mo rí lórí ìdúró yà kí bí máa ń ṣe rí lélẹ̀. Yóò bá jókòó dá o. Wá rí ẹ wá gbẹ.
Oh, is there not for Wunmi? Ṣé kò ṣe Wunmi tẹ́lẹ̀ ni?
Ṣé rẹ̀ ló yẹ kó máa bú mi ló yẹ kó wá fún mi tó yẹ kó máa sọ fọ́lọ̀ pé kọ́lọ́hún gan jọ kó dọ̀hún sí kó jẹ́ kóhun yé.
Ẹjọ́ kí ni bí ẹ̀mú mi nù nítorí Adédoyin yìí don't call me ẹjọ́ kí ni bí ẹ̀mú mi because me I don't understand all these abbreviations and slangs. Kí ni bí ẹ̀mú mi don't call me and come and start abusing people here o.
Wọ́n abuse wa àwọn olùgbẹ́nu wa fọlá gbà fọ̀. All right.
Okay, power movement. Okay, kò kí lè ṣu. Ọ̀rọ̀ burúkú pẹ̀lú.
Ọmọ ra branch manager.
Branch manager. Kò kí lè ṣu.
Bad mouth mà ló máa jẹ́. Ṣé brand manager ló pè ṣá?
Bad mouth ní BM.
No, only power movement. Okay.
Wọ́n change ẹni bad mouth ni.
Ó ń bú wa, ààrẹ ló ń bú.
I'm so
ẹni tó bá fọ́ látà fún ọ̀bùn tó bá kú wá bí àánú máa
àwọn náà àwọn ní òde kúkú pẹ̀lẹ́ tó bá ní gbogbo tààrẹ yìí.
ẹ mọ̀ pé iyọ̀ tó bá ṣónú náà ìgbẹ́ ò lè jáde.
Kò lè jáde.
Ibi tó máa bá fi sí náà lọ sí bá fi sí yẹn.
Òótọ́ náà sọ, òótọ́ ni.
Ẹ tó bá dinú, inú ẹ̀ ti dùn.
And unfortunately, láti ni mo kọ́kọ́ máa ń wò lórí Facebook o.
Exactly.
Lójú ìgbà yìí mo wẹ̀ ọmọ iṣẹ́ ẹ̀ ṣá. Létà ibi ìbàlá kò bẹ́ẹ̀ máa wọ̀ yìí. Ibi ìdodo ẹ̀ lẹ́gbẹ̀ẹ́ ní báyìí. Ó máa ń rí tètè.
Owó àwọn wèrè.
Ìṣòro ló yẹ kó máa bú wù mí. Àánú ẹ̀ ò ṣe mí. Láti ò láyọ̀, ó ní gbogbo àwọn ọmọ ẹ̀ ló ti sá fún tán.
Ní sá.
Wọ́n ló ti fẹ́ sá fún ti dánú ẹ̀ ní àpò ara ló wà.
Ọmọ èwo nu wọn náà ló ń tọ́jú.
Ọmọ bíi mẹ́sàn-án ló náà bí obìnrin máa. Ó tún wá lóun fẹ́ fẹ́ yàwó. Tálọ́ tẹ̀ máa fẹ́.
Ó ti ṣe àbí ọmọ tó pọ̀.
Tálí ń fẹ́ yẹn náà fà. Obìnrin márùn-ún ló bí wọn fún. Márùn-ún. Ṣé àpò bẹ́ẹ̀ náà ló fi ń bá wọn sùn?
Ọlọ́run ló máa wá kàbà. Obìnrin gan ló
ń bẹ̀rẹ̀ gan. Bóyá pé. Ẹ sábà ti sọ pé oògùn ló ń lò. Ó fi ń fẹ́. She said it.
It could be into that. It could be into that. Yeah.
Àǹtí mo fi ẹ náà wọ́n kọ́ ọkọ̀ láti máa bá rìn yẹn sọ̀rọ̀. Exactly.
Wọ́n ní beautiful wife.
Tó ní jádàpọ̀ ló tún wọn kájà rẹ̀ ìyá mi jẹ́ pé tọ́lọ́jọ́ ń bù mí tẹ́lẹ̀. Wọn ò ní jà tẹ́lẹ̀. Wọn ò ní jà tẹ́lẹ̀ pọ̀ láti nígbà tí ẹ láti máa bá rú láti yẹn sọ̀rọ̀ náà. My sister, gbogbo ọlọ́jọ́ ń bù mí tẹ́lẹ̀.
Kìsí àbí kí ló máa ń pè tó ń pè wọ́n náà.
Kìsí kíní kan ni.
Ọlọ́run ló tún wọn ká.
Òun ló tún wọn ká. Àwọn awítọ̀ ẹ̀sẹ̀ pé ẹ̀yìn gbèjà ọ̀pọ̀ gbèjà ọ̀pọ̀ kọ̀ọ̀kan tó gbé lẹ́jọ́ ń jìtọ̀ ọmọ yẹn tẹ́lẹ̀.
Àbísọ̀tì mọ́mí iṣẹ́ ìgbọ̀ngàn ó bá ní I support the widow, I pray for the widow, I do ṣé charity kan ló pè é. Wọ́n wá ní so kí wá ní Wùmí widow? Kí ló ṣe widow?
Àbáwọn tó gbébọn jáde lọ́jọ́ kìíní àná kọ́ yẹn ni gbogbo sẹ́ẹ̀tì wọn kọ́ yẹn ni. Tó ṣe pé àkọsọ̀rọ̀ akọ̀dákẹ́ ká ṣáà máa wò. Láni òye. Ẹ jẹ́ ká máa wòrán, ẹ jẹ́ ká kúmà yẹn ò lójú tì kò yẹ kó sọ̀rọ̀ kankan.
Anyway, let's go back to the topic. Topic talked about.
I don't want to anybody to even.
Kini topic freedom kan nípa ìyọkan tó describe bàbá ẹ̀. So now freedom is asking, okay, in this situation pẹ̀lú Mo Isi, what do we think about Josie as a father? Mo dé mi dẹ̀ sọ fún freedom money where we have méjì ni. We have father and we have something, someone who can say, okay, this is my father. And we can, another thing we can say, this is my dad. Immediately, believe as a father, people like Lati, they are all fathers. Josie, fathers. But when you say dad can actually put his life on the line for his son or daughter. Dad, no matter, you know what? Alright, Yaomi, you know what? You rest and I'll take care. I'll be in charge. I don't know, see kitchen. I don't know that Omo Yawo Ewa Jeo. Dad, no matter, okay. Omo mi bring wash up. And what that mean? Were combed. No matter, you were combed. Can you go comb your hair, or can you get me the brush? Let me brush your hair. So, immediately saw. When it comes to Josie is just a spam donor. Josie is not a dad. Josie is not even a father. Josie is just donor. You don't know. Josie is just like someone, you just go to a spam bank and you get the donor, you get the spam, and them is inside of you. And
bring all your spam bank and go.
I'm telling you. Because when you look at this man from the beginning, Tebawo video mine, see video addressing whether also to address this boy as my child. I be also your balcony on mommy is either on money, I be Mohbad, I be promise. But you never really, and when he's even...
You never called him promise. But promise
you. You will see. Even the moment she share on mommy, but this man talk about
Mama and money or mommy, I will promise.
Yes, you see this woman, she will choke. Choke. Let's say,
she calls it with passion.
So for mommy, Koto saw the next skinny, and my own hold so much. Unlike this man was like, what there's so for money. Mohbad. As a matter of fact, God says so that everybody will know he's father of Mohbad. He does not even call this boy Lulua. He will go and say Mohbad so that you people will know he's talking about Mohbad and he's the father of Mohbad. The father of Shebi. You know, that life to go picture of Mwesinu. She EP cannot to go picture to call Mohbad's dad.
Even his TikTok account is Mohbad's dad.
Jesus.
Shocked me, and you know,
when my time comes, no one can stop me. One thing I love about myself is that I encourage myself, I motivate myself, I believe in myself, and I know God won't fail me. This life is all about time. When my time comes, no one can stop me. One thing I love
It's the fact that some people can go and sit down in Josie's church for me.
I don't think he owns a church now.
Church. Planning.
He has not started his own church.
You want to use that land? Hello, baby girl. How are you?
Ìwọ ló ń jojú ẹ̀ wọ́n ló fẹ́ gbé o.
Ẹ fi bàbá jò sílẹ̀, ó máa wà all right.
Anyway, all right. Okay, all right.
No, ó ti léètì fún ná. Bẹ́ẹ̀ pọ́n náà ò ní pẹ́ kó tó yé ni, but ó ti léètì fún. He has practically destroyed everything Mo left behind.
Hello, brethren. I've been hearing say maybe some people want to go and carry a bad body. Please, when this body alive, it's my son. But if it go, it's still written my name. Nobody should go there to take his body. Please, I beg you now, people. I beg everybody, every one of you. If they want to do anything there, I will want to authorize them. Wow. Nobody should go and carry my bad body from there. I beg everybody, please, Nigerians, help me chat on them. Nobody should go jail. Because justice for we need justice for Mohbad. What's it remain now? Let the justice take place first. And the rest of the things we're supposed to do, the DNA is necessary. That's it.
Can you imagine? Nǹkan tó sọ wọ́n sọ pé ó ní ìyá mọ́ ò lè fìdí kíní kankan kó wá gbogbo èyí tó sọ jáde kó wá kọ́. Kó kọ́lẹ̀ fún wa olóyìnbó òṣì.
Wọ́n ti ń kọ lóyìnbó, ó ti ń gbóyìnbó sí ìfilẹ̀. Gẹ̀ẹ́sì ti ń kọ.
John Lad. Larry is only responding to an earlier conversation. Okay. Tributary double question mark. Out everything parallel. Larry. Larry is a part of us.
No time to share time.
Wọ́n ní mo bèrè fún plan center ọmọ ṣé kí bàbá ọmọ
ọlọ́mọ ọlọ́run nígbàjá.
Àdàbí àbí wọ́n wò.
Àdàbí àbí.
Àdàbí àbẹ̀rẹ̀.
Èmi ò gbọ́ wọn sọ.
Àwọn pọ́ńpẹ́ mo ṣe. Ẹ̀mí ló ń jẹ́ bíyà.
Ìwọ ló ń gaslight èèyàn, ìwọ ló ń rojọ́ wọn pa.
Tí wọ́n tó ṣe jò sí.
Ìwọ ló ń gaslight.
Ọ̀rẹ́ ọmọ mi á bí stọ̀ṣ. Ọ̀rẹ́ mi kò mọ tó ń ṣe.
Ìwọ ló ń gaslight.
Òun lèmi máa ń bá wo ìtàn àwọn tó kù ọ̀kan mi. Lọ́wọ́ ló dá wà lálẹ́.
Ẹ máa ní ẹ̀rù.
Ọtún gbèsè nìkan á lè kọ́ ná. Ṣé òkúṣọ́ máa lè kọrin Mohbad kankan ṣá? Ṣé akókò Mohbad kò lè kọ́? Ó lè kọ́.
Pé ní wọn ní orí tó mọ̀ tó lè kọ́ náà ni for 10 years àná sí mọ́ mi jẹ́ kí 10 years àná sí mọ́ mi ọ̀dẹ̀.
Ilẹ̀ yẹn ló yẹ fi jẹ tọ́jú ọ̀dẹ̀. Kò lè lò.
Mo gbọ́ interview fún bí ìnáwó.
Ilẹ̀ Liam ni. Ìṣẹ̀lẹ̀ òfin ṣe tọ́jú ìjọba kò lè lò sílẹ̀.
Ẹjọ́ ṣé fílọ́ọ̀mù gbé ìkọ́ni.
Are you guys hearing me? Because it seems we're talking over each other.
Yes, we can hear you now.
I was saying that they asked him what's his favorite song.
Oh.
Mo ṣe sọ fọ́rẹ́ mi, mo ní kò tí èyí tó ọmọ ẹ̀gán ọkọ̀ tó ní ó dedicate fún Daddy I'm sorry. Ìyẹn kọ́ tó mọ́ gbèsè. Ọmọ alápíopíó. Òun ni favorite song.
Àwọn náà ni.
Nǹkan tó bá ti kùn tó bá ń dún èèyàn ló ń pọ̀ lọ́rùn èèyàn.
That was what he said. You know, actually, I used to love that story because it gave me the vibe of Orlando, even though I'm not even.
Yes.
But I like that it was different. It gave me Orlando vibe. I used to just vibe to it. But when Josie started all of this nonsense, Momo drop one year.
That was the song to gaslight everybody against Mohbad. Even without hearing from her.
Was his, I wish I can find that video again. I heard it. Nobody said they tell me. And it was even early in the days when his son passed. They asked him, he said it was La Pew Pew. And I'm like, for real?
Nǹkan tó láìkì ló sọ ìṣe bí kọ́ṣọ̀ lọ bí. Answer question máa ní answer.
All these 3-some, 2-some, 4-some started coming now. It wasn't a shock, really. It wasn't a shock. Because, I mean, let's look at that La Pew Pew. Kini ìtọ̀tọ̀rin yẹn kọ́ wa gangan. I mean, Pio. I only got some Pio. One in latte, la.
You know, they asked him because I watched an interview he did about this La Pio thing. And what he said about La Pio is not what Tiba Baru because of my son, like, you know, they'll be all right. And, you know, the way he explained it.
Our girls from my la condo, our niggas from my la pew. She called me.
And then anybody, but she sound like just like you said, no.
That's what he would say. That's what you know what to mean in an interview.
Condo. So what is that condo?
Ó tiẹ̀ tí wá fọ́bìd gbọ̀tọ́ká pants down. Only Jesus know or if over find the someday. Somebody song gonna love me one day. Only Jesus. So I mean, let's not even go into that. So I can't even imagine. Like, yes, I started loving Mohbad's song when I got introduced to it. I didn't know more of him before he passed.
I think he was a very silent musician.
Yes, Moko Mango, OPP. In fact, sometimes I used to feel irritated.
I didn't even know that it was his song. I didn't even know that it was a song. I just said OPP, OPP.
In fact, I want to call Gypsy. I was still talking. I want to call KPK. I'm like, my name is okay. I was seeing that all over Facebook and I was wondering, what's this all about? Well, I heard my Jack me, even if not diamond it, I didn't know who sang it. But you know, I loved it. Like I vibed to it. Even if not for anything. Magic me, even if it's the last minute. I love the fact that it was like a prophetic song. It was like you know, like affirmation and all of that. So I can't imagine that anyone would ask me. It's like of all Mohbad songs, I loved Sorry. I loved I love Beast and Peace. Oh, I love it. In fact, where he ended it and said, he went on me, money. I think, oh my God, like he finished me that I love it. So I can't imagine. And if you look at all of these songs, they are songs that have, you know, meaning people can resonate to.
Reckon with, yeah.
Yes. But I can't imagine that a father out of the blues, I call the
Domu. You ain't too so ye. I think I'll keep some, you say, some. I like La Pew Pew.
Kò pẹ́ tọ́mọ ẹ kú ló béèrè orin yẹn lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀gbà yẹn o.
I'm surprised pé lálẹ́ ẹjọ́ tó ń bí ọmọ yẹn síta tó ń wọnú ilé iṣẹ́ rẹ̀ pé kò ní ṣègbè kan nílé yìí. Àwọn ọmọ ẹ gbó jọjọjọ.
He actually wants to go with Yamo now.
That's what I was saying.
Yamo said it now.
Okay, this video I am seeing on his status was posted in May last year. I saw it on Josie's TikTok. It was posted in May last year. Mohbad on Kumbai. And he had Lilian as the baby. Don't walk.
Níbi tó ti gbé jàrú ẹ̀ sọ̀rọ̀.
You guys, just give me a second.
Àwọn àti gbọ́. Ó wá jẹ́ pé lápẹ́ ó ní bàbá ẹ̀ rí nínú gbogbo yẹn.
Tó láìkì ló sọ yìí. Wọ́n bí question ó dẹ̀ dáhùn.
Ó ní agbára.
Kọ́tọ́ bí ló sọ. Ẹ fi lẹ̀.
Ó sad. Pẹ̀lú pé gbogbo bó ṣe ń lọ lápẹ́ bí nìkan.
As in, nǹkan jù sí ìyẹn fún lápíopíó yẹn ní fún ọba tí ó lá.
Ọba lápíopíó nìkan.
Ó tún ní ní láti.
Ẹyin máa dùn.
Our captain. That was in May last year. It was in May, so we started.
On Philadelphia.
Yeah. You are dragging the
What's your new account on social media? Freedom, man.
Yes, TikTok accounts now. Yes, Instagram accounts.
Instagram, do you know that? His Instagram. His Instagram, he actually, after Mohbad died, you won't believe that this man made a post and even tried to tag Bella, tag celebrities. And I'm like,
are you sure it's the one who did it? Because me, look, my
okay, so this is his now. So,
on Instagram.
The same name, Mohbad_dad, no TikTok.
But what's in the account before he died or after he died?
Now, what's in me? Like, this is from March 2020. This is 11 March 2020.
This guy looks like, this guy is wicked. Even look at the look.
This was on the 15th, after Mo passed. This was what Josie post. Oladimeji mi ọ̀rẹ́ mi ẹnìkejì mi, rest in peace. Ewa tag Ayan, o tag lifestyle, o tag Zlatan, o tag Insta blog Mufasa, celebrity gossip. You would say that this man has been thirsty for fame. This is on the 15th of September 2023.
I mean, 3 days after he died.
I am telling you, he died on the 12th. He was buried on the 13th. 2 days after he was buried, his father was already on Instagram tagging. I mean, what was that? Okay, you posted this picture with you, and you were tagging celebs.
Yeah.
What does that say to you? He's been thirsty for fame. Posted another one again. Same 15th. He missed his son. Then he tagged Mohbad's account. When his son was alive, look at, he's had this account since 2020. I didn't see him post Mohbad anywhere. I didn't see him talk. I just read to you guys how a certain guy celebrated his father. He said his father comments on all his social media posts. Josie never, no single one. This is one from 2020. That is him. This must be his child. Okay, he posted him with Mohbad 2023. After Mohbad started, that was in March. After that one, I started making limelight. You understand? He posted him once. And it's not even like, oh, he was promoting him or anything. He just attached himself to him so that they can see that our mini baba. One of Fikini Egba pants goni Jiwani Korodu.
No. Yeah, saw me. This man uncle Gion. But over my introduce I go tell you for Ania. Daddy movie. But my introduce
and to shit, he did it to the point that even in his choirs, they are writing Mohbad's dad. He used to be the other way around. He used to be children dropping their parents.
Hello. Stop this thing. Are you people fighting for justice? How can Mohbad be on Instagram? That man does not even know how to write something on TikTok, write anything. Why are you spreading this kind of fake news? Will you please stop this nonsense, idiot people?
Who brought this lunatic up here? Who brought this idiot up? Who brought the lunatic here?
Stop spreading fake news. Stop it. Stop this nonsense.
Stop. Here, Luna.
It's okay.
Get off here, Luna. Lunatic.
It's okay.
Commissioner of mad people.
Does he not have an Instagram account? He does have.
Don't mind him. Is that not where he used to do his life?
Oh,
He doesn't even have a social.
Who called you here?
Where did they find? Where did they get all this? I mean, someone comes live on Instagram, comes live on TikTok, and you're coming here to say he doesn't even have an account. He doesn't even know how to operate an account. Who are these people? But no, just see any to share, I wouldn't or share or whatever. What is share?
Can you imagine? They're joining me. So what's this idiot saying? They're joining me. So what are you here? Why are you here talking nonsense? He joined live from this particular page we are talking about. So what are you saying? Okay. Oponu.
You see, they posted on his status again that I have got an unreleased song with my dad who also sings. That was when they were trying to project him. You see, it's not today this nonsense started. November 2023. So all of this, he had planned for it. He wanted that limelight, like seriously. This was 16th September. He has always said it for long that you can't cry more than you grieved. You see, it's even there. He was live 44 weeks ago. He was live on this same account that commissioner was singing.
So he was live, and
on the same account.
And this idiot came up here and said, "Oh, yeah, we're spreading fake rumor."
See us.
Láti mo ti fẹ́ bèrè ọ̀rọ̀ dàbí tó ń lọ ní bákan lórí ọ̀rọ̀ autopsy yẹn. Kí ni ẹ rí sí? Yẹ kí agbọ́n kankan nínú ìjọba. Ọ̀rọ̀ autopsy wọ́n tàbí lórí jù.
He would never refer to him as his child.
And ọmọ yẹn ló ń pèsè láti lẹ̀ ọmọ yẹn. Mumu, come and hear him. Come and hear him talk. Ọmọ yẹn, that means that child. Ẹranko jàti.
Láti ọ̀rọ̀ títí DNA yẹn náà, kí lè rí sọ̀rọ̀ DNA test ìyẹn náà tó ló fẹ́ ṣe.
Ó pọn dandan ìsọ̀rí náà ní ẹ̀rẹ̀ tó ní mọ̀ lọ́sàn pictures jẹ́ mọ̀tẹ̀ ní ìrìn àyè tí wọ́n ní ìwádìí ní ètò ìṣe ìṣòro pé wọ́n ṣe ẹgbẹ́ mọ́sùn náà ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe wọ́n fẹ́ ṣe ìrìnsẹ́ǹtì
Did you guys hear when he even still said it there that it's Nigerians?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he said it. No, any problem with but around me.
Did you guys hear that? 3 days to Mo's passing, Mo placed Liam on his lap and took pictures. He didn't tell you that, oh, he's not my child. He didn't say to you. If the child was... Oh no, feel funky. Oh my God, I feel reflection. Kí ọmọ tó kú ó gbọ́mọ lé ẹlẹ́sẹ̀. Ìgbà kan ṣe némì ní wọ́ọ̀rẹ́ pẹ̀lú ọmọ. Ìgbà kan ṣe némì ń bọ́ lórí fídíò yẹn náà wà. Ó fi orí TikTok nìyẹn wà. Orí TikTok nìyẹn wà. So, kọmíṣánná àwọn wèrè. Wọ́n ti kọmíṣánná gba wèrè tó fẹ́ káwọn dìbò níbi ìtìlẹ̀ tó kù sí. Because I wonder how someone can come in the face of a damning evidence and you say the people are lying. He doesn't even have a social media account. How can you say that he doesn't have a social media account? How? How? This is him. The date is there. 15th September. Mo past 12th. He was interred on the 13th. Can you guys read that? But what's in what Josie Cash Up me, Lara? It was one of the last songs that I really, really loved. Like Cash Up. So, Abomiyo, I don't for me gift. I shall. Oh God, how are you, Lola? I don't know why you gave me gift, though. Before your madam will come and be screaming. So, that's it. You know, I can even read that Chinko Tigers. I wish I had a popular leno me by because only Baba Gidi, because you have a good father. You have become popular. in my mouth. Because when we see good things, let us identify and agree that truly this is something good. It is something to emulate. And I will read it again. Chinko Tiger, happy birthday, Pops. I know I am a tiger, but please permit me to be emotional and vulnerable today because this man don't try for me. Never missed any of my visiting days in secondary school, even when he had a broken leg. And you see, there's no way our children don't see our sacrifices. There's no way they don't see the effort we make. Imagine, even when the father had a broken leg, Josie, how many times were you at Irepolia, Bibononi Mohbad Lo, Shopolia, Bibonono Lo? Were you ever at his school for once, even visiting once? I don't think so. And he called you father of the year. Paid my school fees in full to study law. So the guy is even a lawyer. He studied law. Always drove from Lagos to Ife to see me in uni every month. Josie, even when Mohbad was living with his friends all over the place, were you putting calls through to him? He left home at the age of 16. What role did you play? Father indeed. Bought me my first, even second car. Josie, we are not saying did you buy car for Mohbad. We understand that you couldn't have afford the car then. Bought me my first landed property, even the one he bought for himself. You hijacked it, Josie. Took me abroad when depression wanted to wound me that year. We know you cannot afford that too. We are not asking you to do that. Married the best woman in the world and gave me the best mom. Josie, even in making decisions with women, you failed your son woefully because you kept going from one to another and they can count like 4 attached to you that have children for you. Paid for my studio sessions multiple times, not just once, multiple times. Because the son was interested in music, the father would pay for studio sessions. Paid for Shayo video featuring Farms and Gremo. He probably released the song, was the father that sponsored the video. Comment, okay, all of that, we understand that it is money. I think that you see that in make a I'm not blaming you for not being able to afford the monetary aspect. But you are a selfish father. You are a father, not a daddy. A father who fathered a child. That's if truly Mohbad is your child, because you don't even feel him like he is yours. Comment on all my posts on Instagram and Twitter. So even at least if you don't have money, there's what they call moral support. That's what they call emotional support. That's what they call psychological support. You see, you failed in that regard too. And up till now, it still shows, it is evidence that you have failed your son. In life, you failed him. In death, you failed him too. And you didn't just fail him, now you have failed your grandchild. It's really sad, really. But what makes me happy every time is that Omawumi is doing life without your support. You should have been the one that would be looking out for her. You should have been the one that would be protecting her. You should have been the one that would not even let her have the feeling that much that her husband has passed. I know of parents who still look out for their in-laws, even though their children are not even married to the in-law anymore. It happens. We know of father, mothers who still reach out and show, okay, shalafiani, even though it's not like the child has passed. So how much more? Professor, what is what? I don't understand the question. I was reading out from a guy who celebrated his father's birthday. I think his name is Chinko Ekun, Chinko Tiger. I don't know him. Maybe some people know him. He's probably a musician from his write-up. He sings. Funny enough, I might have heard his song, but maybe I don't know he's the one. Just like we heard Mohbad's song and we didn't know he sang the song. So I just brought it out like what a daddy, father should be modeled after. So if they are saying they are giving Josie Father of the Year, Kafun Baba any Father of the Century, my father will be the Father of the Century. Oh, okay. Oh, people know him. I don't. So, I mean, how would this type of child not want to succeed? Even how would this type of person not want to be a good father? Respect to Mohbad, because despite the fact that he didn't have a father to model after in terms of fatherhood, he learned, he knew what he doesn't want to be from his father. And you can see the way he cherished his son. You can see the way he celebrated his son. Every month, he gets a gift for his son. Every month. Honestly, it's unfortunate death came calling. Because we have people who have experienced around his father. Kidadi má bàa bínú, kidadi má bàa bínú. Daddy ò ever rò rí pé kọ́mọ má bàa bínú. Or, oh, let me do right by my child. The father never did that. And you all come out to say, he's the best father, he's the father of the year. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ torí Ọlọ́run, àwọn wo ni bàbá yín, ṣé báwọn bàbá yín náà ṣe hùwà rèé? Àbí, or you're trying to tell us that that
Gbàdúrà òfò. Ṣọ́ọ̀tì ìṣẹ̀sí.
Everybody is buying.
Àbí báwo èèyàn wọlé eléyìí gan?
Of energy. In fact, the man of Arifa, I greet you specially. You know now, my main person. I heart you. So, I take care. Can carry on low. I just keep me for now. Mommy Timothy, I love you, mommy. Now the up to salon. Uncle Titus, thank you so much, my brother. Thank you to the gifters. Be wise. Thank you.
Thank you so very much, Sister Toyi. I really appreciate you. Thank you.
Let me give you the joke of the day. Let me give you the joke of the day. You know when you went to okay. Then when you went to your holiday. This is your holiday that you went.
When you went to jail.
I call it a holiday. I said, let me put you there. Oh. They said, let me put you there. In fact, comment section, they tag me, let me put Arifa. The man come from UK, go release Arifa. Let me put Arifa there. They come from UK and go and free Arifa. I said, what are these people saying for crying out loud? I couldn't even laugh, but I just ignored them because they don't actually know what happened. So, and I'm not ready to explain to anybody on comment section. So I just left them. That's what they said. Of energy, you didn't advise Arifa very well. And they caught Arifa. I said, sometimes Arifa, you come on live and you say certain things, and I'm also surprised to even hear the first time. You understand? And sometimes I will message you and say, Arifa, is it true? But people think I know every step that you take. So they said it's my fault, so you enter there. They need to hold your clothes as a wife. Glory be to God, you are out. As a wife, they need to hold your clothes. Yeah. I agree. As a wife, and not just I never argue with them. I like wife for that matter. So they need to hold your clothes. What are you feeling like? I know. Wife. Take calm. What did you say? Papa Galaga. It wasn't me, Mama. It was somebody else. Good evening. Good evening to everyone on this platform. Good evening, sir. Welcome. And I say, my salute to all my mothers in the house. I salute you. Arifa. Baba. Baba Showa.
Well, okay, one question ló gbé mi wá sórí platform tí mo dẹ̀ fẹ́ lo opportunity pé bóyá tí spread around wọ́n lè mọ̀ pé I mean any harm. Jọ kí Ọlọ́run fẹ́ bèrè silly question and I don't want you to answer silly answer please. Jọ ń wulẹ̀ mi àti ẹ̀ ta ti sọ pé a fẹ́ dá owó fún bíntín àbí tí wọ́n ní mo fẹ́ gba owó fún bíntín. I really like that question. First of all, because if it had suffered from Binti, nowhere we agree that we want to contribute for Binti. Nowhere. And even on my platform with my mother's life. And on my platform, that's the meeting. Sure, it's in Mali or Joy. Ada fún mi tí n bá mi any arms kí lè dá nǹkan ìtòmí àti ìtìómi kò dá fún mi bí n ṣe wá gbọ́ tó narrate nǹkan tó ń go through to God who made me I thought maybe want to release the boy for very long time mi ò mọ̀ pé ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn serious to that extent ẹlẹ́dàá ẹ̀dẹ̀rẹ̀ mi ò mọ̀ pé ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn serious so now ìgbà tó wá ṣe show tó wá sọ pé ó sọ nǹkan lórí iṣu ẹ̀ ó ní ó fẹ́ kí ẹnìkan rán ẹ sí financially or whatever kán rán ẹ sí bíntín but ó ní ìdí ẹ̀ ó sọ bẹ́ẹ̀ ó ní ṣùgbọ́n ó ní ìdí ìrànlọ́wọ́ àbí bẹ́ẹ̀ kọ́ ló ṣe sọ ìgbà tó dẹ̀ díjọ́ kejì kọ́nà má ṣe mí ní àgbàyà kó rí fún mi gẹ́gẹ́ bí bá ṣe rò fún bíntín.
Má wọrí wọn náà máa tó lọ.
Àánú ẹ̀ ṣe mí because tí n bá rí mi gan wọ́n ti tì mí wọ́n lérí mo mọ bó ṣe rí kéèyàn lọ sí 1 hour nínú ilé ayé yàn kẹ́nìkan wá di 1 hour nínú ilé ayé ẹ̀ mo mọ bó ṣe máa rí ká má ti sọ the whole month mo bá dẹ̀ bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní bẹ àwọn fans mi mo ní ẹ jẹ́ ká kọ́kọ́ mọ ibi tí a ti kọ́kọ́ fẹ́ help ẹ̀ ká lè mọ ibi tá a máa bá yọ that's all. Ká lè mọ bí tá a máa bá yọ ẹnìkan sọ̀rọ̀ owó jọ ẹ̀ mo ní owó kọ́ ni first kì í pé owó ló nílì ṣé lọ́ọ̀yà ká wo bí ti máa rí ìyàwó ẹ̀ ká bá ìyàwó ẹ̀ sọ̀rọ̀ according to information tàrí fàdà síta ká bá ìyàwó ẹ̀ sọ̀rọ̀ ká wo bí tó ti ní ìdí ẹ̀ bù wá we can't say owó everything is about money no that's all mi ò dẹ̀ gbégbá báárà síta àdẹ̀fi bí wọ́n ṣe bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní pè mí ìpè wọn ní mò ń bá yàn gbowó tá ni mò ń bá gbowó.
Why you come and speak here, you don't speak English. You think we are here to listen to what you're saying?
Yeah.
How are we going to understand what you're saying?
Can I explain myself?
Oh, my faith, allow him to explain, please. Please, carry on, sir.
That is how I can express my feeling. So, kí má take time and much, Sharifa, nǹkan tó gbé mi wá sọ́dọ̀ ẹ̀ pé mi ò jọ kí àárín kí Bíntí má bínú mi mean any harms. Ọlọ́run ṣe mí ṣe àgbàlagbà láàrin yín ni mo ṣe ní kí n fi àgbàlagbà mi tó nǹkan kí n má fi bà nǹkan jẹ́ ipe kí n fi àgbàlagbà mi kí n fi tún nǹkan ṣe ni not kí n fi bà nǹkan jẹ́. Nǹkan tí mo rò nìyẹn thank you very much. So nǹkan tí mo ní kí n wá bá ẹ sọ nìyẹn mi ní mean any harms to Bíntí o. Tó bá gbọ́ pé wọ́n ní mo sọ̀rọ̀ ẹ̀ kó má bínú pé mo sọ̀rọ̀ ẹ̀ I'm not that kind of person so that's all. Let me come in there. Love by faith and those that did not really understand Yoruba. What my brother is saying is that my previous show when I talk about Bíntí and to listen to what people are passing through where Bíntí is. He felt touched and was like, he thought Bíntí has been released even before me. If not for the sake that I came out to tell people that he's still there, many believe Bíntí is no more there because nobody is even talking about him. Even the team, he called a team, they are not talking about him.
And if they don't have to come on social media to talk about him.
I was only trying to cover him. He categorically told me that he needs help. And on my show that very day, I said, nobody should call me behind closed door that they want to help this guy financially. I won't be a party to that. If there's any way they want to help this boy, they should talk to maybe his wife. Or any other people. The only help I will do is I will try my possible best. If possible, I can get his wife's number. That's the promise I made. If possible, I can get it. Try as much as you can to broadcast that this person need our help. And I said that day that the kind of help I want people to just look into his matter and how he's going to get out of that place. That place is not a place he's supposed to stay for long.
Wait it.
And Brother Lati came up that very day to said, okay, Arifa, in what way do you think we need to help Binti? And I said, whichever way you feel you can help him, my goal is for him to get out of that place. That's all, nothing more. I never advocate money for him. I never ask him for anything. I never ask anybody to give him anything. But it was just all over the place today, making jest of me. That they told him I want to open GoFundMe for him. Share you be Abacha picking, I be you be Obasanjo picking.
I want it. I want Nori Buruko Lily.
They know you. Don't be best way they know they will.
Arifa. Queen of energy. I'm calling your name. Arifa wife. If you are behind Arifa, you guys listen to me today. The Bible says, he who keepeth his mouth keepeth his life. You, Queen of energy, Arifa beautiful wife, including myself. I say to you today, the way you come from on vacation, focus on your justice for Mohbad and stop talking plenty. Whoever want to do whatever they want to help, whoever, they can go ahead. No matter what they say about you, please don't listen. I fought people because of you. I say it today. If anything come now, I won't cry like the way I cry. Even your wife asked her. It was Queen of Energy and Gorese that I passed through to get to you, to talk to you in the cell every single day. Stay out of people's business. There were people that were bullying you, they were putting your picture all over this place. You are not advocate for nobody here. You are not an advocate for nobody. During your time, people were mocking and teasing you and bullying you. Evil don't pay evil, but it's time for you to focus on yourself. It's time for you to focus on yourself. Stop the plenty talking. I won't say nothing to you again. I love you as a brother and a friend and a husband, but this is fair truth. Stop the plenty talking before they recall you and yet who all love him, they will go and fight for him and bring him out. That's it. Stay away. That's my advice to but Liberia, soft life. What's the news, sir? I'm happy, ma. Sorry, ma. Arifa on mute, we can't hear you. Not by faith.
Yeah, they tell sorry. I don't even know.
Mr. Lati was trying to tell Arifa what is happening.
By faith, let him throw me kiss. Let him throw me kiss. He no agree.
You know, there's no point dragging this. Like she said, we know the amount of insult we don't chop because of you being there. You know, you enter a live video, they'll be tagging you, asking you about Arifa, you know, telling you, oh, you're going to meet Arifa there. Now, what are you going to do? Blah, blah, blah. And, you know, it's not nice. So, leave them, please. Let's move on, Dana.
Thank you so very much, Love by Faith. I really appreciate the speech. And that has been the conclusion with me and my family, even before now. before now. Immediately, this small boy started begging me, telling me we should be friends out there or fighting on the black app. We should let the old people out there see that we are not in good time, but we know we are in good time. Since then, me and my family don't agree. Me the guy day in the me we day our day. You understand? So that's just
Let's pray. In fact, Mr. Arifa, I'm even happy for you this night. For us to see you in this way, in fact, I'm really happy.
Ṣé na Veron àbí which one be the small boy? Ṣé Veron ló ń ta sí ni àbí ta ni báyìí?
Tí ló ń ta sí. Go and meet one of these your wife. Because nobody can say you are coming from that place. Never. You look okay.
Okay,
You look okay. You look
answer that question.
I mean, don't go be only yellow look okay.
So I will tell you how well fed. My new queen of energy and the wife, he was well fed. He was living a good life. What the enemy meant for evil, God turned it around for him in the prison. They should leave him alone, let him rest. You understand what
Èèyàn tó gbé pẹpẹ súùpù lọ tán tún fún bẹ́ẹ̀. Ó gbé pẹpẹ súùpù lọ tún pa. Ó lè.
ó ṣe kí ni.
Freedom, you know here. The way they carry pepper soup go give police, our police yẹn wá help ìyàwó wọn náà sọ pé ìyàwó ẹ̀ pé kò tí ì lo ìyàwó ẹ̀ dáadáa pé ìyàwó ẹ̀ ṣì wà okay. Àwọn kò fún wọn náà sáré àmì Ọlọ́run ní ibi kọ̀ọ̀rọ̀ ẹ̀gbẹ́ kìíní yẹn báyìí pàmì Ọlọ́run wà bẹ́ẹ̀ bó tó bá yẹ pé irọ́ ni pé kó kárí fábọ́tà kó dì bọ́ǹkì. Wọ́n fi ṣe pa àlejò. Wọ́n máa ń gbé pẹpẹ sí pẹ̀lú fún ọlọ́pàá yìí àwọn yẹn á kó fún wọn help ẹ̀. Adífá ló ṣe wẹ́ẹ̀dì nípa ló ṣe honeymoon. Allegedly.
Àbí àwa akẹ́kọ̀ọ́.
Nígbà kankan, a ṣe ọlọ. Because ìdùnnú ni fún wa bá ṣe tiẹ̀ rárí fálálẹ̀. Ipe in fact àfi bí ẹni tó lọ sílùú òyìnbó bọ̀. Eléyìí kúrò ní pé mo lọ sí ibi bẹ̀yẹ láéláé. Ẹ wo bẹ́ẹ̀ ni ṣe look okay bọ́ ṣe look nice.
Rárá bí yóò dá
èdè. Ló ń ṣàì ẹja dúpẹ́ fọlọ̀.
Èdè ni bó ṣe mọ̀ pé ká làwọn ará mi.
Ṣe tó yàn fún ilé ọmọ báyìí, wọn ò ní yàn kó mọ ilé wọn gbà kan.
Èèyàn lọ ẹ̀wọ̀n ẹ ló dàbí ẹ tó dé láti ìlú òyìnbó pẹ̀lú gbogbo ẹ̀kẹ́ tó papọ̀.
Ìyá ni yín, ìyàwó gidi, ìyá ni yín, ẹ̀yin lẹ kú oríire. Láṣẹ Ọlọ́run, aburú tó wá kéré tó tóbi kò ní wọlé tán ìmọ̀ láṣẹ Ọlọ́run. Kọ́tẹ́ tí ọkọ yóò gbé sí ọ̀rọ̀ wọn ní bèrè lọ́wọ́ ọkọ yìí. I realize you're the one I'm waiting for.
What I've been saying in Yoruba is that the planned nationwide protest is a strategy now.
Ẹni tí wọ́n fọ̀ mí ni ò bóyá.
Obstructing injustice. That was why I'm angry with her that she should bring those people out. Let's castigate them. Let's throw them stone. We want justice. That's my case. Thank you.
Thank you. So let me just say to what you have just said, my own contribution to what you have said. Like Owetimopa, I said, Iso is ìgbẹ́kín kínní létí àwọn bí o mọ bá ṣe padà dàbọ̀. I know that ó máa ń ba oúnjẹ jẹ́ ni. No matter how delicious. Ọkàn ní kú, God bless you. So, ṣe rí pé mo mọ̀ owó yẹn ó tálè. Ṣé you understand? Ọkàn ò lè kúrò nínú nǹkan tó ṣe yìí. Fine, ó ti ṣe nǹkan dáadáa, ó ti ṣe sẹ́yìn. She was trying to create content to build her page. Everybody, there's no how you keep your page active that automatically your page will not grow. It will grow. You are building it. Sure, you understand? Then, okay, my question is, kí ni nǹkan tó stop ẹ̀? What
you must look back. Because if you know you are fully for just okay.
What do you think?
I see no reason why you public. I see no reason. He was a witness to Mohbad's death. Wumi, the next person to Mohbad when he died. None of our manipulators dare come out to slap Wumi on her face in the public. None of them. So why are you subjecting Baba Mohbad to those manipulators that they even wanted to enter you? They wanted to enter her through our lies. You see? That was why I said, let me enter this woman. If I enter this woman, people will know her. That was what I did for her. And now they knew her. They knew her. Shetiri Botishelon, mess up, you see? So, do you see? The best thing is easy. If you say you should be fighting.
Now they knew her.
She can defend herself. She can defend herself on her platform.
How can you even have now in
for
present?
You defending her, people will not accept it. They will. You can defend her on Papariano, but if you go to any justice for Mohbad, what if for is come what may we are on it. We are not shaking.
I'm tired.
You will not accept what you are saying.
But the validation, food and nutrition, come on, Monota. Ọmọ marinate turkey, ibẹ̀lẹ̀ gbọ́n ti dé pẹ̀lẹ́ fẹ́. Ẹ̀gbọ́n ní àwọn ti rí. Mo fẹ́ ṣe yìí. Mo ní ìdẹ̀tẹ̀ mo ní.
Hello. Stop with the victimization. Hello.
Cartoon is stop widow victimization to bring picture Josie.
Hello. Hello. You are going to stop timing me on sorry.
Hello. Be very interjecting.
That's a motion for time to
Okay.
5 minutes. Any 5 minutes.
Okay. All in all, she understand. I just believe that, in Kotsi won't inject or don't feel bad, will not react like that's my own belief. Right? Now, engineers will let if you are allergic, material to go allergic to nuts, put it instantly. Sure, you understand? So we don't know what in Kotowa system bad. We don't know, maybe he doesn't agree with whatever the nurse is giving. You understand? And nothing anaphylactic reaction. That is my belief. You understand? And that is where I stand. Except if toxicology and the private autopsy to fellowship, to read differently. But according to the symptoms, For Mohbad is anaphylactic reaction. Because that's one I know. So any other thing, I wouldn't believe until evidence states otherwise. So, and that would be my brief submission because I don't want to be arguing like people tell me at the time. Do you understand? So, and that's what it's so unfortunate incident to happen. And I just feel as if, lessons should be learned. Like access to medical records, which is not practiced in Nigeria. Self-medication, no man in Nigeria, which they be is a slow killer. So and I believe in Nigeria, she understand once he get used to that kind of system. We have money, private nurse, auxiliary nurse, if I pop even money, you get. And because of the lack of medical resources in Nigeria, you know, so and when your colleagues we are key and when you come up with that one inject or whatever. I mean, he's an adult. Number one bed, come with the taboo. People with your one bed, what to go to my shelly, because something did not agree with his body. And that is why to be anaphylactic reaction. And that is why to be
window ni mo wa.
The stabbing or whatever. Where is it? We will not start there. Because I haven't seen anything yet. We wrap a lot, don't start there. Although only medical report to she, I mean, autopsy, toxicology to she, okay, fair enough. What if any opportunity? What if at least about bad opportunity that she private autopsy toxicology? And that will be my solution. And thank you for having me. It's been an interesting evening. So that's it.